Welcome back this morning. We are jumpstarting at the Chicago Women of Color Puppetry and Performing Arts Fringe Festival 2025 in Chicago. Our Jackie Kostek has a look at some of the performers. Good morning, Jackie.
Audrina, good morning once again from the Joby Art Center in Bridgeport. The Chicago Women of Color Puppetry and Performing Arts Fringe Festival 2025 is happening this weekend and next weekend. It actually started in January, and so they've had a lot of opportunities for folks to come out and perform. There were 23 artists and groups that have performed in total or are performing over the next couple of weekends. I'm here with Jacqueline Wade this morning, who started this Fringe Festival. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
So why did you want to start this Fringe Festival, and who is it really serving?
The reason I wanted to start it was because I wanted to give voice to the voiceless. That means that it could be biodiversity, Black futurism, empowerment, trauma, spirituality, the whole gamut of things. And that, yes, there is that big, wonderful festival, the Chicago International Puppet Theater Festival, that offers amazing performances to excellent puppeteers worldwide, but there's also another level that often does not get seen. And so this is what this is for. And it's for all people. It's not just for Black, Indigenous people of color. It's for everyone who wants to do this. And it's dealing with social justice. So we welcome you.
Very cool, very cool. Okay, so we're gonna, I'm gonna hop off the stage so that you can perform just a small portion of the show that you are. When are you actually performing this show?
We're performing it this Saturday.
Great,
yeah.
So people can come see it.
Yes.
Okay, and they can go
Saturday.
to your website to get tickets, right?
Yes, they can.
And what's the website?
The website is Chicago Women of Color Fest.com.
ChicagoWomenOfColorFest.com. Okay, we got it. So Jacqueline, take it away. I'm going to take a step off the stage here.
My name is Consuela Dotson Africa, mother of 3 beautiful children, and we are part of MOVE, a political activist group who's back to nature and all about helping all living things. And as our founder, coordinator, John Africa says, everything comes out of Africa. That's why we take the last name Africa. Life is the priority. Every living being. Birds in the sky, fish in the sea, every living
Audrina, there is so much more to this story, but you can come and check out Jacqueline Wade, who started this Fringe Festival this weekend and next weekend at the Joby Art Center in Bridgeport. You gotta see the rest of this performance. Most of these performances last around a half an hour. Some are a little bit longer, some are a little bit shorter. So a lot of opportunity to explore an entirely different art form. So I'll bring it back to you.
All right, Jackie, I know we hate to cut them off, but you can find out much more and join us at 8 for more.
Dana, good morning to you. Yes, this is all taking place at the Joby Art Center in Bridgeport, which is this incredible art center. We were actually just here about a month ago for another Jumpstart, but now we're showing off some of the puppetry and the performing arts that are all part of this Fringe Festival. But take a look at these walls. This is actually sort of a special walk down memory lane, so to speak, in the world of puppetry. The puppets that you're seeing were all made by a woman named Alice Swan, and she sort of is seen as a predecessor to Jim Henson. This piece is actually created by Jacqueline Wade, who we've been talking to all morning. It's more of a political piece for her. And we're going to head back inside right now, and we're going to watch a really great performance that you may have seen me tease just about 20 minutes ago when they let me be a part of it. But on stage, you're seeing Ricky, Jacqueline, and Steven, and the puppets, the gentlemen on the ground are let's see, we've got Sloop in the middle, we've got Thin Ice on the right side, and then we've got my guy, Yo-Yo, on the left. So enjoy this performance.
Cross slide. You look dumb, then I'll be wise. Say hey, I say what? Say hey, say A, B, C.
I see.
D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K,
Okay.
L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V,
Ultraviolet.
W,
Two of me.
and finally come X, Y, Z. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The smartest kids you've ever seen.
Are these not the smoothest puppets you've ever seen? I think they're pretty darn smooth. They're doing the rap ABCs. Again, that is sloop in the middle. Oh my gosh. That was amazing. That was Thin Ice doing a little breakdancing move. Can he do it one more time? Can he do the breakdance? Oh, and then we've got Yo-Yo on the left. This is all part of the Chicago Women of Color Puppetry and Performing Arts Fringe Festival 2025, which is happening at the Joby Arts Center this weekend and next. They actually started the performances back in January, but they're wrapping it up this weekend and next weekend, so a lot of opportunities to come and check it out. The website to get tickets is ChicagoWomenOfColorFest.com. Didn't you just love that breakdancing? Again, the smoothest puppets around. And it is fun, Dana, to be up there and sort of manipulating the strings and making them do their thing. You can't help but get into it.
Yeah, your puppetry skills were pretty impressive earlier, Jackie. Thank you. And so was that breakdancing move. That's more than I could ever do. For today's Jumpstart, we are getting a preview of a brand new festival celebrating creativity and diversity in puppetry.
Yeah, it's called the Chicago Women of Color Puppetry and Performing Arts Fringe Festival. It runs now until March 22nd, and we're getting a preview with Jackie Kostek joining us live now. Hey, Jackie.
Dana and Audrina, hasn't this just been a special morning? I feel like we've gotten to see things that we really have never seen before, and that's really part of what this festival is all about and why it exists in the first place. I'm here with Jacqueline Wade, who is the creator of the Fringe Festival. Jacqueline, good morning once again.
Good morning.
Okay, well, thank you so much for having us out here at the Joby Arts Center all morning long ahead of the festival happening this weekend and next. Why should people come out?
Well, they should come out because the pieces are extraordinarily unique.
Yes.
Okay, they also, a lot of them deal with social justice issues, biodiversity, trauma, empowerment, Black futurism, and it's not just a festival for Black, Indigenous people of color. It's for all people. And not only will you see things that are fully developed, but you'll also see works in progress that are amazing, that we have given an opportunity here to work out some of the snags so that when they go to the next festival, they go on further. But they're amazing performances. Please come out. These artists have worked very hard, and they've traveled from local to wide and far. So it's Chicago Women of Color Puppetry and Performing Arts Festival, Fringe Festival,
yes.
And come out next
Absolutely.
2 weeks.
Well, and you've worked so hard putting this all together. You're obviously also going to be performing, and you said it, a perfect segue, because Sam Lewis is here. He's one of the puppeteers and the performers that's going to be performing this weekend and next weekend. But it's so awesome because you're actually putting together a piece right now that is sort of in the workshop stage. And so you're part of this festival to get feedback so that you can take your piece somewhere else. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so I've been a puppeteer for about 20 years. I've explored different kinds of puppetry, but I'm creating a new piece through the Chicago International Puppet Theater Festival's Puppet Lab program, which is a cohort of folks who are creating new puppetry work, and we're going to show that work at the end of May. So I'm like kind of scurrying because part of my process is to use a different form of puppetry with each of my iterations of a full-length piece that I'm trying to work on. And so I've arrived at the multiplane, which is a great and challenging puppetry object to work with.
Yeah, this is an incredibly unique structure in general, just with the I mean, you just said it, Sam, the multi-planes, but we're going to let you take it away and just sort of show off how this works a little bit. So I'm going to stand here and you can go on ahead with your performance.
Absolutely. So this piece is called Black Episcopalian, and it's about me growing up in the Episcopal Church, which for those who are unfamiliar, not a lot of black folks are Episcopalian, although it is one of the first Christian denominations that we as black people became a part of in this country. And so I grew up as an Episcopalian, and when I was about 10 or 11 years old, I asked my mom the question, how did we become black Episcopalians, you know? And she told me that she was Baptist, and then she married my father, and his family was Episcopal. And then when my parents separated when I was 3, we moved to St. Louis from rural Tennessee, where I was born, and she continued in the church. And so I asked her that question one Sunday morning in St. Louis, and I did not get the answer to that question for almost 40 years. Wow. So at the end of 2018. And I talk about that answer. And then it really made me think of why I asked the question in the first place. So that's what the piece is about.
Okay. Sam Lewis, thank you so much for your time this morning. And he is going to be showing off this work, workshopping it ahead of the performance, or the later performance, I guess, in May when he performs as part of the International Puppeteer Festival. I think I probably butchered that. I'm trying to get all the names right, but I'm working on it. Ladies, back to you guys.
All right, Jackie, thank you so much. It's new to us, so thank you for bringing us that. We appreciate it so much.